Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you are all doing amazingly well. I myself am dealing with a brand new squeaky chair problem here. I've had this chair for about 2 years now, so I guess it was about time that it got squeaky, but it's pretty annoying. But yeah, welcome back to this channel, and I am back, as you guys can see. I am going to be doing a tutorial today, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this makeup look that I'm wearing on my face right now. Anyway, I wanted to do a super easy, like, everyday makeup look. I wanted to do a summery, like, warmer, peachy kind of look. So this is what I came up with. It's a super easy, super simple eyeshadow look. Super easy, okay? And I feel like this is a good eyeshadow look for people like me that have hooded eyes, and also for people like me that wear glasses. And it's also a super pretty everyday makeup look, super easy to do. You can put it on and be out the door, you know what I mean? So yeah, I ended up actually using a lot of new things in this video today, but for the eyeshadow I ended up using the new palette from Shop Violet to Voss. This is the Matte About You palette. All of the eyeshadows in here are all matte. It is such a great palette. It has been my go-to palette this whole week. It is so amazing. It blends like a dream, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. It blends so nicely that you just don't have to spend a lot of time blending. So I don't know, I just really like this palette. But I ended up using a lot of like the warmer tones today because I did want to do a summery everyday look. So I figured these colors were, you know, peachy and summery, since, you know, summer is like right here. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. So to start off this look, I'm gonna first prime my lips using Makeup Forever's Ultra HD Lip Primer, and I'm gonna be using IT Cosmetics by Pores Moisturizer. I have already done my eyebrows using Benefit's Ka-Brow in the shade 6. And to prime my skin, I'm going to be using Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. This is one of my favorite primers at the moment. For foundation, I'm going to be using my favorite by Makeup Forever, and this is their HD Stick Foundation, and I'm using the shade 330. I love this foundation because it's really creamy, very full coverage, and it just lasts all day, and it's really my go-to foundation. I have been using it for the past year, and I'm just so in love. And I'm going to be blending it out with this brush by Eloise. It was actually sent to me from Estee Lauder. For concealers, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer, and I really don't know what shade this is because I believe there are like a couple of numbers, so I will put it in here somewhere. But I'm really loving these concealers right now, and I'm going to be blending it out with my Tarte Cookie Sponge, which is one of my favorite sponges to use. Next, I am going to be doing some cream contouring as well, and I'm actually going to be using the same Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealers, but I'm obviously using a darker shade. And to blend it all out, I'm using the foundation brush from Kevyn Aucoin. This is such an amazing brush for foundation and to blend out any kind of cream contour or anything on your skin. It's literally one of my favorite brushes to use. And these concealers, you guys, for contouring, as you can see, they blend out so nicely, and the formula is just really great, and it really just lasts all day. And you're doing a concealer as a concealer and contour, so you can't really go wrong with that. Anyway, for my nose, I'm switching out to this brush just to blend everything out and make sure that it's snatched. And then I'm going to be setting everything with Benefit's Hello Flawless Powder in the shade Ivory. And the brush that I'm using is from Zoeva, one of my favorite brushes to use. And for eyeshadow primer, I am using the Smashbox eyeshadow primer. And the first color that I'm going to be using is this shade right here called Sweetheart. And again, this is from the Violet Voss Matte About You palette. Next, I'm coming in with Sweet Talk, and I'm just using my Sigma A45 brush and applying this color as my transition color. Next, I'm coming in with Mesmerised, and I'm going to be using this as my transition slash crease color. And if you guys are wondering, these gold brushes are from the Tarte Unicorn collection. To add some dimension to this look, I'm going to be coming in with the color Desire and a smaller brush from Luxie Beauty, and I'm just going to darken things up a little bit. For my lid color, I'm going to be using this shade here, Infatuation, and I'm just applying this with a flat brush from MAC. So I did some baking using the CoverFX Translucent powder, but my camera did not record. So I'm just using my beauty blender to apply a little bit more just to show you guys the places that I applied it with, or applied it on, I should say. And then I just used another brush from Tarte to just brush the powder off. And for lashes, I'm using the Dolls Just Wanna Have Fun from Violet Voss, and I'm using the glue from House of Lashes. For mascara, I'm going to be using Smashbox X-Rated Mascara, and I'm just applying a little bit to the top lashes first. And to finish off the lower lash line, I'm going to come in with the shade Yearning, and I'm just applying that with a small Sephora brush. I got this brush a few years back, so I'm really not sure of the number, but I'm just applying that to the lower lash line. And then I'm going to be coming in with the color Tender and another Luxie Beauty brush, and I'm just going to be blending that color out just a little bit. We can't forget about blending out the lower lash line. It's just as important as blending your other shadow. Next, I'm coming back to the shade Sweetheart, and I'm using another brush from Luxie Beauty and applying that color to the inner corner. For bronzer, I'm coming in with Bali Sands from Becca Cosmetics, and this is one of my favorite bronzers at the moment. It's a gorgeous color and it doesn't pull orange, and it's very buildable, so you can make it as light as you want or as dark as you want. And the brush that I'm using is a dual ended brush from Kat Von D. For highlight, I am going to be mixing these two shades from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit, and as you can see, it is glowing. It's legit blinding highlight, and I'm just using another brush from the Tarte Unicorn collection. For blush, I'm going to be coming in with NARS Deep Throat. I know, it's such an awkward name, but it's one of my favorite blushes of all time, and just ignore my phone, it has no manners. For the waterline, I'm using this pencil from Marc Jacobs Beauty, and this is just the matte baby pink, and it's literally one of my favorite pencils to use on the waterline. All of the shades are amazing and extremely pigmented. And I'm just going to finish off with mascara on the lower lashes and applying a little bit more to the top lashes apparently. But yes, I'm going to be using the same mascara to coat the bottom lashes. And to finish off this look, I'm coming in with a little bit more of the Makeup Forever lip primer, and then I'm going to be using a Makeup Forever lip liner. I'm not sure of the shade, but I will insert it somewhere in here. And yeah, we're just going to be lining our lips with this lip liner. And to finish off this look, I'm coming in with this liquid lipstick from Makeup Forever, and this is in the shade 105. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. Me and my squeaky chair are back for the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm so sorry I keep hearing the chair squeaking. I'm sure you guys will be able to hear it too, because you can even hear my little dogs walking when I'm editing, so I'm sure you'll be able to see. Now that I want it to squeak, it's not squeaking. Anyway, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup look. I hope that you like it and that you'll recreate it. I hope that you learned something new today, even though there is nothing really much to this makeup look. But I did use some new products, so maybe I helped you out in that way. But if you do decide to recreate this look, even though I think this look probably has been done out there somewhere because it's not that original, you know what I mean? I just want to thank you all for watching and for your support. And if you do decide to recreate this look, you can use my hashtag GlitterBeauties, or you can tag me at GlitterBeauties and I will share your look either on Snapchat or my Instagram. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.